Here's why so many portrait shadows look muddy and highlights look chalky. It's because a lot of people treat every color in the painting as it behaved the same, but it doesn't. Think of an object's local color, the color that you would call it its natural color. That's where the full richness of the chromatic power of this color lives, the midtones. That's where you would see the base, the tone, the nuance in the perfect balance. But the shadows are different because light doesn't reach them in the same way. So the tone of this kind of color fades. The shadows lean more heavily on the base pigments. That's why they feel quieter, simpler, more muted. Highlights, they do the opposite. The stronger the light, the more it washes the colors away. The nuance disappears, the tone gets weaker, and what's left is a lighter, almost bleached version of the tone. Look at this example here. The most chromatic power lies in this area, the local color. The shadows are more muted, and the highlights are also a less chromatic version of the tone, with a slight hue shift as well that you can notice. This is more sort of a red-orange, and the highlights go more towards a sort of a yellow-orange. So as you can see, depending on where in the value scale the color lies, the distribution of base, tone, and nuance is not going to be the same. So the idea is that you don't want to overload your shadows or your highlights with colors, and you want to preserve the most richness for the area in the middle, the local color, which is the most representative of the true color of the object that you are trying to paint.